A 2-yard touchdown run.
Two good drives on their first two possessions. Remember, the first wound up in a field goal, but we all know field goals aren't going to cut it in the NFL, so they're not going to be denied here, and they wind up punching this one into the end zone.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They go with Murray again. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 133 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. A 20th carry coming up now for Murray. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And the timeout coming in here with just 7 seconds remaining in the extra session. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. The give up the gut for Murray. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. Now a timeout called for by the offense. That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Up the middle, Murray. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. So the OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Now a give. This is Murray. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
I'd have to say that's a pretty darn good run right there. They had 8 in the box, still able to burn them. They've got to consider themselves lucky they only give up a 1st down and not a touchdown.
On 1st down, Murray. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
That was 2nd down run for Murray. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this. The power set here on 3rd and short yardage. They'll run here. It's Murray. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Again, it's Murray. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal.
They'll try to run it in with Murray. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. And with just 2 seconds remaining, the timeout is called here in OT. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. A handoff. It's Murray. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. So the OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
They'll run for it. This is Murray.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
So all eyes now on Tyler Bass.
This to win it in overtime. And the kick is good. And finally, this one is over. We thought it may never end, but that kick puts the exclamation mark on it.
Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf, and today that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season, defend our home field every time, split on the road, and we'll be in the playoffs. That's why defending the home field is vital.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.